Fine, children. In the earlier lecture, we have completed the psychological law of consumption function of Keynes, where he said that consumption is a function of income. When income increases, consumption increases, but less than proportionately. And you have also seen consumption function has two, postulates, that is APC and MPC. Average propensity to consume and marginal propensity to consume. Marginal propensity is dealing with change, delta C upon Y. Today we are continuing with factors which are influencing the consumption function. There are two factors. One is a subjective factor, other is an objective factor. 1 minute. Subjective factors, I think we had a little discussion yesterday. Subjective factors are those factors which are encouraging savings, or subjective factors are those factors which are discouraging consumption and which are encouraging savings. So the factor which are discouraging consumption, we will call it as subjective factors. Okay. So what are the things which will reduce the speed of consumption? First one is motive of precaution. We just had a quick discussion yesterday. There are so many things in life which are unpredictable. So people will take some precaution. Taiyari karke baithega. What are the unexpected things? Loss of employment, death of someone in the family, sickness, even good things such as marriage. All this people will consider it as an emergency and they will keep some money. Automatically, that money will be used for savings and this will reduce the consumption. Second is the motive of foresight. What do you mean by foresight, children? Foresight means planning for future. Foresight means planning for future. We will say, that individual is having good foresightedness. What is the meaning? He thinks about future. People should think about future because in future there will be anticipated needs. Once you get a job, then you will, once you are permanent, then you will think about marriage. After the marriage, it is natural that you will have children. So you will think about, first you will think about marriage, then you will think about children's education. Hello, mute yourself, children. I told you, people will plan for marriage, then their children's education, then again they will plan for old age. This is the meaning, or this is the characteristics of a person with foresight. Because every day you will not be in the same age. As the age changes, your responsibility also changes. According to the changed role, you will have to save money. A person who does not save money for future, either for children's education or for marriage or for old age, he or she has to suffer. Because human beings are considered as rational. When you are considered as rational, what is important is you should think for future. That is important. Then motive of calculation. What is the meaning, children? Motive of calculation. That is, there are so many people, we will say they are so calculative. जब 2 पैसा हाथ में आएगा, वो लोग future के बारे में सोचेगा, or they will find out the place where interest rate is very high so that their capital will appreciate. That type of people are known as calculative people. See, you can put your money in fixed deposit, okay, or you can buy gold, you can buy laptop, you can buy house. These are all depending upon person to person. That's why Keynes said that consumption is a psychological phenomenon. What is true to you may not be true for me. But whatever you are doing, there should be some calculation. What is the calculation? Am I making the proper investment? Then what will be the appreciation of my money? It is not that you are investing your money and you are realizing that you are losing the money. That cannot happen. You should be highly calculative. I will tell you one interesting example. You are having grandparents at home, or your father might have retired. Okay, he might have put the money in the bank deposit. Some 5 years before, bank deposit was giving at least minimum 8 to 9%, very comfortable rate of interest. Today, the same bank is giving 5%. You can say almost half. अब देखो आपका कैपिटल का appreciation होता ही नहीं है, and interest is also coming down. It's a serious concern. So if you are calculative individual, you should find out an alternative way of your investment. Then comes motive for improvement. What is motive for improvement, children? Every stage of life, you should think for improvement. Please remember that. Every stage of life, you should think for improvement. What is that? Every stage of life, you should think for improvement. Suppose that you are living in a small house now, let it be a chawl. You should, the moment you get a good job, you should think, I will shift from here. मैं 1 bedroom पर जाएगा, एक अच्छा society में जाएगा. So this will improve the standard of living of yours as well as your family. Please remember that. So every individual should have some concept for improving the future. Whole life में जैसा है ऐसा ही continue करेगा. That is not the concept of a rational individual. You should always think for improvement. That improvement should be such that it should provide you capital appreciation. Please remember that. ये सब करने के लिए your consumption has to be reduced. Then only your saving can increase. Then motive of independence. What is motive of independence? Every individual wants economic independence. We are not talking about political independence. I am talking about economic independence. Say for example, after completing my post-graduation, immediately I got married, but I was very particular that I will work. What is the reason? I want economic independence. And so many years are, 30 years are over now. So I can say that I am economically independent. So every individual should be having that sense for independence. Children, how can you get economic independence? Only by getting a good job. To get a good job, you require knowledge. Please remember that. And you should be committed to your job. So economic independence always compel a man to save more. Because human wants are unlimited. We will be going on saving the money. Then comes motive of enterprise. Children, what do you mean by motive of enterprise? I am very particular, I will start some business project. That is enterprise. Madam, मेरे लिए कुछ business करना ही पड़ेगा. I am employed, no doubt, but I want to do some side business. Or I want to become a full-time businessman. Or there are some people who wants to put their money in speculation. Don't think that all speculations are dangerous. You take the case of stock market. It is the place for speculation, no doubt. But those who are capable, they will make money. Those who are poor in speculation, they will lose the money. Because speculation is about future. As you are aware, future is uncertain. So it is natural. You may, if you are calculative, your speculation will give you very good return. If you are non-calculative, let it be business, let it be speculation, that will not help you at all. I don't know. Have you heard about Warren Buffett? I am just rubbing it off, otherwise jagah nahi milega. Have you heard about Warren Buffett, children? Warren Buffett. The T is silent. कुछ बहुत सारा चैट बॉक्स में लिखता है Ah, good. Somebody has written good. Yes, that's a very nice one. Warren Buffett is the world famous investment banker. Okay, Warren Buffett is the world famous investment banker. He is the, he was, the second richest person. Now he is in third or fourth list. Why did I quote the example of Warren Buffett? Warren Buffett is always speculative, and today Warren Buffett ka company, okay, that company ka share is the costliest share in the world. Give me 1 minute time. I will confirm the name of that company. Every child should know about Warren Buffett. 1 minute. I'm just coming back. Give me 1 minute time. This Berkshire Hathaway. I'm writing here. Every child should hear Berkshire Hathaway. Berkshire Hathaway is the company of Warren Buffett, and that company ka share is the costliest in the world today. I will tell you the cost of the share also. Costliest share in the world. Yes, it is Warren Buffett ka company ka share. That share ka value is 4,15,000 US dollar. One share of the company is costing 4,15,000. Tell me 4,15,000 Indian rupee में convert करने पर multiplied by 70 approximately करो कितना आएगा? Okay, how much it is coming? One share is costing approximately 3 crore. Are you understanding, children? Are you getting me? Yes or no? आवाज किधर गया? Are you along with me? Okay. Thank you, children. So what did I say? I was talking about Warren Buffett, world ka one of the best investment banker who always believed in the principle of compounding. And he is now 90-year plus. He is interested in speculation, but very calculative speculator. Warren Buffett का कंपनी का नाम क्या है चिल्ड्रन? अनम्यूट एंड टेल. जल्दी बोलो. What is the name of the company? Children, what is the name of the company of Warren Buffett? Berkshire Hathaway. Tell me. I can see that you are putting in the chat box. Tell also. Unmute and tell. What's the name of the company?
Berkshire Hathaway.
Perfect. Berkshire Hathaway. That is the costliest share in the world. That company ka share is the costliest share. It is costing 41,000. 1 minute. That strip I will bring it down. 4,15,000 US dollar. That means one share is costing 3 crore. Okay. If I talk about Indian share market, suppose that somebody is asking, or I am asking you, put it that manner, which is the costliest share in Indian share market? I will say one of the costliest share is MRF. MRF is manufacturing tire. Okay. One share is costing 95,000 rupees. Indian share market. But US mein dekho, that share, this is the costliest share in the world. It is costing 3 crore. Because he was doing, calculated speculation. That's the point. Now comes motive of liquidity. Children, what do you mean by liquidity? Liquidity means cash. Whatever business you are doing, whatever saving you are doing, everything is okay. In order to meet the emergencies of life, you should be having some liquid resources. Liquid resources में सबसे first क्या आता है children? Liquid resources में सबसे first आता है cash. Everybody should be having some cash in hands. किसके लिए? To meet the emergencies and difficulties in life. It should not happen, children. Suddenly somebody becomes sick in the house. रात को रात admit करना पड़ेगा. You cannot say that, madam, मेरे पास gold है, मेरे पास land है. ये सब liquid asset नहीं है, children. Why? Hospital people will not take your land. They will not take your share. They will not take your mobile. They will not take your laptop. What they will ask is only simple question: do you have the cash, or do you have the card where we can swipe the money? So everybody has to keep some money for emergency. That is the liquid cash. Because nowadays nobody is keeping the cash because debit cards are available, ATM facilities are available 24/7. So there should be money in the saving bank account. Then motive for financial prudence. Children, what do you mean by prudence? Prudence means intelligence. Prudence means intelligence. That means people should be financially prudent. If you are a businessman, you should know two facts. Your machines are subjected to depreciation and your machines are subjected to obsolescence. What do you mean by obsolescence? Machine will become old. 5 साल के बाद, 10 साल के बाद आपको replace करना ही पड़ेगा. That is important. ना 5 साल के बाद, 10 साल के बाद आपके लिए replace करना पड़ेगा. Obsolescence means old. So if I am purchasing a machine, I am purchasing a Xerox machine. I should not think that the Xerox machine will work for 10 years, 20 years. No, I should be in a position to find out the life of the machine, and I should make provision for depreciation. आपका accounts में माँ पढ़ता है, every businessman is doing depreciation. Why they are calculating depreciation? Because they know that machine is subjected to depreciation. Okay. Now we are discussing objective factors. First we discussed subjective factors. Now we are discussing objective factors. Madam, children, there are some small mistakes. This is real income. Consumption expenditure is a function of real income rather than money income. Change in the wage level. Okay. The change in the wage level, the price will also change. The price will also change and the real income will also change. That sentence is not proper. आपको थोड़ा add करना पड़ेगा. This will affect the propensity to consume. Two things are very important, children. One is the money wages or money income. Other is the real income. What is the difference between money income and real income, children? Let us assume I am having 20,000 rupees monthly salary. This is my money income. Salary which is explained in terms of money. That is known as money income. What is real income, children? Real income means what goods and services my salary can or my money income can buy. That is known as real income. 20,000 rupees का सैलरी है, ठीक है, वो सैलरी से मेरे लिए एक स्कूटर ले सकता है. I cannot. So एक स्कूटर लेने पर that becomes my real income. 20,000 rupees का सैलरी है, okay, can I buy the vegetable? I can. Can I buy some grocery? I can. So that becomes my real income, the goods and services. Generally India में क्या होता है? When salary is increasing, then price is also increasing. That is the problem. When salary is increasing, price is also increasing. Price is also increasing. मेरा salary 5,000 increase हो गया, प्राइस भी इंक्रीज हो गया से 10%, सो मेरा सैलरी का इंक्रीज का मतलब ही नहीं है, because whatever salary I have got as in my increment, that has to be spent on the goods. So when the inflation increases, my real income decreases. Please understand what I am talking. So what is important is my salary should increase and the prices should not increase. Then I can say that at least I am comfortable. Along with my salary, if the prices are also increasing, my real income will decrease. Please understand that. Then windfall gain or the loss. This word is not there. I had already cancelled it. I think that is while recording is coming. Windfall gain or the loss. What is windfall, children? Windfall means unexpected money. That is windfall. Windfall is the unexpected. Windfall is the unexpected money. What is the best example? Lottery. Okay, your lottery won a prize. Midnight meme, you become the rich man. Or you have invested in share market, share prices got doubled. You become a very rich man. These are all the windfall gain. Windfall gain ka parallel bhi hai, that is windfall loss. What is windfall loss? Similar manner, share में आपका पूरा पैसा गया, that is a loss. Or you are playing the cards, आपका बहुत सारा पैसा उसमें गया, that is the loss. Sudden unexpected gain or the loss in the income tend to shift consumption function upward or downward. देखो, if I am gaining, I am getting a lottery, my share price gets doubled, I am a gainer. In that case, मेरा consumption upward हो जाएगा. If I am a loser, my consumption will go downward. Please understand that. Then changes in the fiscal policy. Children, make it very, very clear. What is fiscal policy? Fiscal policy means policy of government relating to taxation and public expenditure. That is fiscal policy. I'm repeating, fiscal policy is the policy of the government. The term fiscal means it is government. Then it is relating to what? It is relating to taxation. It is relating to public expenditure. Indirect taxation will reduce consumption function. You are aware. Government ka policy change hone par your consumption will be reduced. Why? Government has introduced GST. Okay. We know that GST has to be paid by the seller. But in reality, consumer is paying the GST. So 18% GST, the price will shoot up. Automatically, आपका consumption will be reduced because the tax is increased. Please remember that. So when government is imposing the tax, they have talked about indirect tax. That's the reason I had given the example of GST. Let it be excise duty. Let it be custom duty. Any indirect tax, it will increase the price. Similarly, progressive taxation. Children, be little careful here. What is progressive taxation? I am writing here. Progressive taxation, best example is income tax. What is progressive taxation, children? When income increases, tax will also increase. That is progressive taxation. Take down the point. When income increases, tax will also increase. That is progressive taxation. So, when your income is increasing, tax is increasing, what will happen? Your consumption will be reduced. Because whatever money you are getting, automatically you are paying it as the tax. Suppose that government is providing welfare measures. Hey, dekho. Government is spending money on welfare measure, then your consumption will increase. Please remember. So, what is the policy of the government relating to the taxes? That is something very important. And what is the policy of the government relating to public expenditure? This will affect the consumption. Again, I am repeating, the moment tax is increased, consumption will be decreased. The moment public expenditure increases, consumption will increase because people's welfare will increase. When government is increasing GST, when government is increasing income tax, no doubt your, consumption will be affected. Tell me what is fiscal policy. Put it in the chat box, I don't mind. Fiscal policy is introduced by whom? Jaldi bolo. Time कम है, आज ही आंसर देने का है. Fiscal policy is introduced by whom? आवाज किधर गया?
Government.
Very nice, government. And fiscal policy is relating to taxation and it is relating to public expenditure. Look here. And this will affect your consumption. Then the next point comes change in the expectations. What do you mean by expectation? Future के बारे में मैं क्या सोचता है? That is the expectation. What I think about the future. Say for example, because of this COVID-19, expectation of the people have changed. People are afraid. Everybody thinks that any time shop will be closed, goods will not be available. So whatever is possible, I will buy and keep it in the house. Because you are afraid, your expectations are changed. Because everywhere you are reading, first wave, second wave, third wave, you do not know how many waves will be there. Okay, swine flu, that has affected Europe for many years, 4 to 5 years. So now we are afraid that whether COVID-19 or COVID will also continue for 4 or 5 years, God only knows. So your expectations are changing. When your expectations are changing, what will happen? Propensity to consume will also change. When the expectations of the people are changing, propensity to consume will also change. Okay, so what are your expectations? Your expectation relating to your income, expectation relating to your price of the product, expectation relating to availability of goods. These are the expectation of the people. Somebody thinks that by next year my salary will increase. So I am very positive. Somebody thinks that मेरा salary increase नहीं होगा but price will increase. So he is unhappy. And I told you availability of goods. Madam, if the COVID is continuing like this, we prefer to go to village because nothing will be available in Bombay, neither the job nor the goods. So people are afraid. This is the meaning of the term expectation. Okay. For example, during the lockdown period, there was a huge demand for groceries. I am talking about 2020 March. Okay. That April period when the government has, Prime Minister has announced a lockdown period. So what happened? You can understand there was huge queue in front of the grocery shop. Everybody was afraid. Nobody knows how many months the lockdown will continue. Whether the goods will be available or not, nobody knows. So everybody purchased the goods. This is the expectations. Okay, children. Last one is change in the rate of interest. We know that when the rate of interest changes, if the rate of interest is increasing, what will happen? Saving will increase. When saving will increase, consumption will decrease. I'm repeating, when the rate of interest increases, saving will increase. When saving increases, then consumption will reduce. This is the rate of interest. R stands for rate of interest, S stands for savings, C stands for consumption. Okay, children, so we are finishing this answer. Is there any doubt? You can either ask or put it in the chat box. Tell me whether all the points are clear to you. Okay, I have seen, yes, I want more answers. Very good, I am very happy. Okay, children, it should be. How was the exam yesterday? I have seen so many students have written the exam online. I am very happy. You should write next week, not next week. Maybe this weekend there will be FC exam. The first module what we have completed. When we take the test, you will also prepare something, or even from your memory, you will be able to write the test. Okay, what did you write in the chat box? Okay. Somebody is asking which month exam will be there. Children, too early to tell. Exam will be generally in the month of October, but we don't know the mode, whether it will be online, offline, nothing is clear, because in case the third wave comes, again the online will continue. So we cannot tell anything right now. Okay, children. Next class I will be dealing with multiplier. One of the most important theories of Keynes is multiplier. Investment multiplier, that is a very, very important concept in macroeconomics that we will continue in the next lecture.